Howdy, Brazoria County. I'm here to give a one-week update on the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. Just 1 week ago today, we saw the tropical force winds and the hurricane winds subside, and just want to bring us up to date on where we're at today. First off, I want to thank my emergency management team and all of the emergency service organizations and agencies that have been here working around the clock to support us here in Brazoria County to keep us safe. I want to update everyone on power restoration. At this point in time, a week ago, approximately 90% of Brazoria County was without power. As of this morning, our two primary energy providers have let us know that there are still a little over 9,200 outages here in Brazoria County. They're working diligently to reduce those numbers on a daily basis. They're down to the hard to get to places. And a lot of these linemen are here from out of town, so please work with them and be kind to them as they work to energize us back. I want to send a huge shout out to the Brazoria County Road and Bridge Department. We had crews in all 4 service centers pre-positioned last Sunday night before Beryl hit, and within 30 hours after the wind subsided, they had all of the county roads cleared, with the exception of a couple that had high water and those that were entangled with power lines and trees in the road. So a huge shout out to our road and bridge crews. You can go to our website and you can see the map of the roads that are still closed, and we will show those as open when we get that information. A huge issue with everyone is debris cleanup. We've got 5 sites in the county where we will be bringing this debris. Our staff has been working since last Wednesday to get those TCEQ approved. They have been approved. We activated our contract last week with our debris cleanup providers, and I'm happy to say that they have 14 trucks today on Monday the 15th that are out working, and they will be adding more trucks as we move forward into Brazoria County. And this is for debris pickup in unincorporated areas of the county on county roads. Please, a reminder, if you have contractors working on your home, they are responsible for the construction debris from that work that they are doing. Mosquito control. With the tidal influx that we had, as well as the 15, 16, 17 inches of rain since last Monday, we're seeing a huge mosquito outbreak. Brazoria County Mosquito Control has been spraying since Wednesday, July 10th on a nightly basis. I have put in a STAR request to the state of Texas to get us some assistance with aerial spraying. We will keep you notified once that request has been fulfilled. I'd also like to report that task force teams are conducting damage assessments throughout the county. So far, about 70% of the county has been assessed, and there are over 900 homes that have been severely damaged or completely destroyed, and we're seeing those numbers climb daily as we work through the assessment process. The State of Texas Assistant Request, the STAR program, we have sent in 58 STAR requests to the state of Texas. They have fulfilled 26 of those locally. These requests range from generators for critical infrastructure to heavy equipment to ice and water. Much of the ice and water that you've seen in the pods throughout the county have been provided by the state, as well as some of our local industry and organizations that have provided that, and I want to thank them all for that. We've also, out of the county warehouse that was completed earlier this year, we were able to supply 70 pallets of water, 5 pallets of MREs, and 12 pallets of tarps to bridge us through until the state was able to start pushing commodities into Brazoria County. Monitoring and coordinating efforts with the Emergency Medical Task Force have been critical for assisting residents in medical crisis due to Hurricane Beryl. I want to thank SETRAC and their teams for taking care of our most vulnerable population during this event. And the Brazoria County Health Department has been monitoring our local hospitals, urgent care centers, dialysis clinics, concentrator charging stations for oxygen, and assisted living facilities to ensure residents receive the care that they need. By July 12th, dialysis clinics throughout the county were back in operation, and I want to thank CenterPoint energy for their cooperation in helping make that happen. FEMA, our friends from the federal government. We have received the Federal Disaster Declaration for Brazoria County, and you can now call for FEMA disaster assistance online at disasterassistance.gov, or by calling 1-800-621-3362. FEMA's Individual Assistance Program provides funding to help with temporary housing, emergency home repairs, uninsured and underinsured personal property losses, disaster legal services, and disaster unemployment assistance. Multiple resources are available to our residents, including the many cooling centers that have been set up through the last week, ice and water distribution centers, and public laundry trailers. Locations can be found on our social media pages and the Brazoria County website. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone involved in the recovery efforts, whether serving meals or simply helping your neighbor. Your dedication and hard work have been crucial in helping our community recover, and I think it's a benchmark to show how Brazoria County is the absolute best county to live in. And I also want to thank our city partners and our state agencies for all of their hard work in helping serve the citizens of this county. I want to thank you for your continued patience and support as we work together to rebuild and recover from Hurricane Beryl. God bless.